One day, when a woman named Katrina was returning home from office, her roommates Maxim and Mozhnov and other friends were found watching TV and having alcohol with a dish of meat. And her roommates Maxim offered her a dish of meat and potatoes. So Katrina ate the dish not knowing what that meat was because she felt hungry during that time. But when she came to know the truth, she vomited consecutive 3 days. There are disgusting and horrifying events in this video. So you can leave this video from here if you don't like such things. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Naga Trending Videos. To know more about this true incident, we have to go in the city of St. Pettersberg in Russia. There lived a 16-year-old Karina.And who wanted to be a poet. After her bachelor degree, she started to write poetry and stories at a tender age. When she attained the age of 15, she started to play a different musical instrument and listen to the world music, which was also her favorite and hobbies. For her fondness of music, she met a boy named Maxim 20 years of age, who was also a musician and a singer. During his concert, and Karina became his crazy fan, and Maxim was her idol. Very soon, they became good friends, and Karina used to go everywhere with Maxim for the concert. She even introduced Maxim to her mother, Nadezhda. Karina's mother warned her to stay away from Maxim because their world is different. But Karina was not in a position to listen to her mother's advice, because for Karina, Maxim was her idol and everything for her. One day, Karina informed her mother on the phone that she stayed back at her friend's house for the night, as it was too late to return back home. Her mother told her to come back home, but Karina had insisted, so Nadezhda told her to come home before 7 a.m. the next morning. Her mother Nadezhda had not dreamed of that it would be the last voice of Karina for her. The next morning came, but Karina didn't make a call or came home. So Nadezhda dialed to Karina, but she didn't pick the phone even though the phone was ringing. So Nadezhda asked her friend about Karina, but she was told that Karina went to visit her other friend after they had spent the evening together. And she said to her mother that she had no idea who that friend was. So Nadia lodged a missing report of her daughter in the area police station and told the police everything what had happened the previous day. The police started their investigations, but even after 8 days, Karina could not be found. Later, Nadezhda found a diary of Karina in her room. Many poetry were found written in a diary by Karina, which was all about Maxim. A diary was handed over to the police by Nadezhda, and he requested the police to pick up Maxim for interrogation because Maxim was behind her daughter's sudden disappearance. But the police ignored Nadezhda's assumptions because the poetry was just an imaginary character. After some days, an unknown person informed the police that a dead body was lying inside a plastic bag in a dumping area. When the police reached the spot, they found a dead body with pieces in a plastic bag, which was decomposed and impossible to identify. Later, Nadezhda identified a dead body was her daughter from the clothes that she was wearing. It was found from the autopsy and postmortem that Karina had died as a result of drowning. The days went by, but the case was in standstill. Then one day, the police received a call once again from a girl named Katrina and told the police that Karina came to their house that night. The same day, Karina went missing. So the police, without wasting a time, went to Karina's house and interrogated Katrina. Katrina said to police that when she reached home from her office that day, she found 5 of them had a party in their house. Her 2 roommates, Maxim and mozhnov Yuri, with other 3 friends of Maxim. Katrina said that during the party, a phone call came to Maxim. Maxim invited that person in the party. After he hung up the phone, Maxim told them that meat is coming, but those present in the party couldn't understood what Maxim was talking about. After 20 minutes, Karina came to the house and joined in the party, and Karina also started to drink vodka with them. After some time, all of them got drunk and Katrina went to bed. That was what Katrina had told to the police. Later, the police interrogated Maxim after he was taken to their custody. Maxim admitted his crime and narrated everything to the police. According to the statement of Maxim, when their party was over, he told Karina to be naked so that they could bath together. As soon as Karina entered the bathroom naked, Maxim and his friends Yuri Mozhnov grabbed Karina and held her under the water of a bathtub and drowned her to death. They brought a knife from the kitchen and sliced the flesh of meat from a leg of Karina and gouged open her inside. After that, they cooked a piece of meat and ate with potatoes. Later, Maxim served the same dish to Katrina, and she ate a full plate of meat. And when she came to know that it was a meat of Karina, she vomited continuously for 3 days without having a lunch and a dinner. Maxim described a meat curry as delicious when he served to his roommate Katrina. After they cooked and consumed a meat of Karina, they put the remaining part of dismembered body, including the severed head, in a plastic bag, which they thrown in the dumping area, and that's where the police recovered the dead body. The people of Russia were shocked to learn about this incident. Maxim Golovsky and Yuri Mozhnov were sentenced to 19 years in jail. According to the reports of The Sun, a cannibal Maxim was found dead in jail, as Karina's mother had told him that he would burn in hell. Hello viewers, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.